Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We're live here in WWN, Long Term Nation Worldwide Nation. And for the news update today is about Iran's negotiations with President Trump in the United States of America. So suddenly, Iran um, Iran's blockade to Strait of Hormuz. I believe that America processes its trade and imports from back to America, and Iran Iran declined the agreement, the plan agreement with President Trump to reopen the Strait of Hormuz if it's already blocked already by the Iranians and the government, executive leaders, the empowerment, and right now, um, Iran cannot agree or further note it or further side with the United States based on the incident that happened in their country from the United States of America. It usually says from another reporter on the opinions on the perspective of Donald Trump's and the negotiations that he sets with the commands he sets with Iran. Um, it says Stephen Miller says Trump is directly involved, holds all of the cards in Iran's negotiations. As for that, is the United States keeps wanting to command Iran's to agree with certain fairness and to open back the Strait of Hormuz to access the embargoes with the from the United States. Um, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's like the that's the major trade routes um, that the United States use to process to import our trades to other countries. And it's been said that the White House chief of chief of staff of policy Stephen Miller said said Donald Trump is directly involved negotiations with Iran. Described the administration's blockage of Iranian ports as a move resetting the entire global order. Wednesday on Hannity statement, I can confirm that President is very involved in negotiations as a commander. He says, and chiefs, along, of course, the negotiations team and that he assembled that has done such an incredible job to this point in time. He said, moving forward, Miller said Trump wants peace and stability, but also been clear America is not to be with, trifled with, and to that a nuclear armed Tehran is up is off the table. Um, the U.S. holds a card and Iran has none. Has none. He's continued. So they continued saying the American military um, operations could wipe out the Iran's energy infrastructures for generations, but remain a last resort. So typically, Donald Trump is trying to warn Iranians to not do anything harmless or to strike back to America or to keep commanding them to negotiate and agree with the plan that was set it up between them. And for as of so far right now, Iranians are really concerned and upset with the United States of America. Um, the planning and the planning has been declined, and Axis has been declined because they're terrified. They're right now terrified and angry of the United States executive and military forces, that their president was brutally murdered by the attempt from the United States, and incidents happening all over Iran. So I believe that peace treaty cannot be ascend soon. But further notice, America is going to fight back for its rights to access, and its rights a to set a boundary with Iran. And with Iran's decision right now, I don't know if it can be agreement sooner or longer. So if any reports come with that, then we'll keep on reporting you guys with the news and what's been told between among both nations and leaders. Thank you very much, and I will come back with another video. Thanks for staying. Peace.